Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he?
Here we go.
Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well...
They're the Forestland Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
Oh, Gambino's pizza is so awesome, especially for lunch after payday.
Gambino's Pizza. That sounds lovely. There's this other pizza place. I don't know how far out they extend, but it's called Marco's Pizza. They're kind of mainly down towards the beach area, to my knowledge, and I think there's only like a couple of restaurants, if I'm not mistaken. But they actually got some pretty good pizza themselves. And there's another place that's called... I can't even remember what the name of it was, but they got some really good stuff too.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
Build a huge wall around Sandland and Forestland. Huge wall. Keep the illegals out. Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. That's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
Because I wanted to be able to go and have, I wanted the government to take care of me and my 59 kids. I wanted to be able to come in as an illegal immigrant. Yeah, in the front.
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
Who compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
Who, the chick? No.
No!
No, that's not a male.
They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
She's got the titties, so. Unless she sounds female, so.
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army.
What is the woman?
Her name is Anne.
So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country.
What is the woman? Well, what is a woman?
I
don't know. It's stupid.
General Are.
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on the Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's...
I have 9 titties, does that make me woman?
I do too, but no, our moves do not make us women.
But surely, we must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Their entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisab battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking Lee-stop battleships away. But if
David, yes, it's this guy who looks like Hitler in this game.
Into the secrets he was keeping from his own army. I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army and to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
what about the Aquanian?
Hell.
That's up to you. But feel safer on your hands.
Understood. It's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Excuse me.
Would your army consider joining?
Wait for Matt Walsh's new documentary, Am I a Racist?
But I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation. That isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.
Excuse me.
Do you need anything?
Wait a minute.
I need to talk to some tech guys. I really want to build a website for GD Films. I'm thinking subscription service.
That would be cool. Oh, the AI voice is a bit English. She said talk. She said talk like talk instead of talk. Talk! That's all there is. But, like, there was something else that I think I was supposed to make. But I think that... Like, there's one other thing here. And...
Bloody hell, she did it. She does balance.
See you later.
Yeah, what you said.
You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation. And that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
The resistance.
Yeah. What's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against. Commander Bredd and his army who stole control over Forest Land from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you.
I can't get Jack Diddley Fiddly Piddly.
The chatter is hitting me right now because I hear Darth Vader breathing.
My bad, let me move the microphone away from my face hole. My bad, dog, my bad.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
There's a hole in your face you might want to get it looked at.
Yeah. Unless I'm one of those multicolored haired women that doesn't know what their gender is and has one of those big old bones stuck through their septum. And 50,000 facial piercings. I thought there were some other things that'd be up around here. I guess it would have shown me on the overall map.
Just don't let those women do boxing.
There we go. Yeah. Who this? Who that? What this? What that? I can't find what the heck that is. Well. Yeah, I should have already known that I can't remember if I ended up having other people join up here or not, so it would have ended up opening up some other areas that could possibly give me that. See, like this, for example. Yeah, like over here with the rooftops, so. Yep.
Here we go.
Well, he can't get up there. Well, he got up there.
You know, I just thought about having a field day with the company gets big. We'll have it on TV and we'll compete with the Olympics. You don't like when we were at school, remember having a field day, right?
Oh yeah, I remember field days, dude. That was like one of the best times when I was a kid and we had field days. Matter of fact, some weeks ago, my girlfriend and I were talking about we had field days at school. You know, because we went to school together when we were kids, and then, you know, life just separated us apart, and then we got back together again in each other's lives, and now we're obviously dating, but she and I were talking about it and how things were for us whenever we'd have field days at school. When we were wee youngins.
Yeah, I have teenagers like in the Olympics. They can compete and I will be liable to the Olympics if the Olympics are going to be working.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough wandering around, because wait a minute.
Here we go.
Hang on a second. Whoop. Yep. Hup. Okay, I don't think there's any real way for me to be able to get up there on those rooftops. Because I'm kind of curious if they might have anything hiding up.
Here we go.
Well, well, well. Well, golly. Yep. You never know.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show
I've been
you.
thinking rather than just
Will you
talking.
come
Well, that's
with
good.
me?
Sure, but where?
Yeah.
The great Aquanium explosion.
Oh, all right. I'll come.
I've been thinking rather than talking. I can't believe you said
Well,
that.
I'm trying to take it slow because she's had a lot of just loser guys and a lot of people give me that advice, take it slow with her.
Honestly, man, coming from me personally, if you're around a woman or want to go after a woman that's been through a whole lot, she's not going to have her head on straight at all. She won't. No matter how much she says she does or how many things that she claims that she's gotten over, she hasn't gotten over them. She's just lying to you. You got to just take it. You got to just take what she says with a grain of salt until she actually proves it to you. I've done that before with women before in the past, and they'll tell me one thing and say something else or do something else. Like I said, those women can be hypocrites, man. I mean, men can be hypocrites too, but just obviously I'm not gay. I don't date men, so but like when it comes to women, that's how they act. That's how they are, And it's you got to be real careful about that. You can't fall head over heels for a woman because otherwise you'll be falling over on your head because of the fact that stuff that they tell you is going to throw you for a loop. No, definitely not. Never have, never will be. I like pie. I don't like weenies. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a little tutty frutty. Or tutti frutti. You're a little light in the loafers there, ain't you, son?
I like hot dogs, that's the only weenies I like.
Yeah, there you go.
Came to Sandland to find new resistance members. Then why did you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't
Bye, guys.
want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see.
Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Funny son of a...
Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty. Relations are
Dadgummit, man. How do I get over there?
still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the
I
border.
can't go that way. Oh my gosh.
I paid a high price for it.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water.
Yeah,
This
no
won't
kidding.
work.
Yeah, I know. It's alright. Maybe I can go this way, right, bro?
Hot dog in HJ.
I'm not even gonna inquire as to what that might be. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. No, 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 no. We ain't gonna be
Fighting
going
in
that
trained
way.
areas like cliffs. Beware of blind spots.
Well,
Getting caught
you
off
know what?
guard puts you at a disadvantage.
Let's be crazy and stupid and
I
see what
definitely
happens.
hate to lose like that.
I know they're level 20 and can probably kill me, but let's see if we can just zoom right on through it and not have to worry about. Oh, that didn't work at all. One second.
I'll totally just check out my fake OnlyFans to see what it is.
Yeah.
hear the laughter trying to cancel Paris Hilton because she sit there and said stop living in dream world. I always knew I liked Paris Hilton. She has publicly made it before. She's conservative.
Sorry, I'm having to address something again. I apologize. God in heaven. Oh, sorry. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We are in a very bad place. I'm already in places here that are way above my level limit. And I'm going to do this just to... I think it auto-saves too. So.
Rocky cliff up ahead.
Looks like we can put the jump bot to use.
I probably really shouldn't be here. I'm going to try to go level up a little bit more, and that would help out.
Spoken like a true thief.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to happen. Come on, man.
Use this to find out about the... We can repair it. Just need material.
Of course I don't have enough. Why not?
Here we go. Use this. We can repair it. Just need material.
Oh, freaking goodness, man. Well, somehow that worked. I don't know exactly how that worked.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
Yeah, for the love of Pete. I can either take those guys down, okay?
We can repair it.
Finally. No, wait, never mind. Oh my goodness, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. 1 second.
This dude off his rocker?
Not sure he's in the same country as it.
Troubled, sir? Perhaps we can help.
Can you? You can? Please, save my daughter Io. I crossed the Royal Army, fool that I am, and they took her.
I can see why you're so upset. Tell us what happened.
Certainly. I'm a merchant, and have a business relationship with the Royal Army. Recently, however, my contact demanded an exorbitant under-the-table payment. When I refused, he and his men made off with my daughter. And worse, all my stock! Just when I was about to make a killing on a Hopper core frame, too.
I think he's more worried about his pockets than his own daughter's life.
Not at all! And I can prove it.
I'm waiting.
Aha! If you retrieve Io safe and sound. Along with the Hopper frame, the latter's yours. It's for a special kind of jump bot. A real find for bot heads.
Whoa, I like the sound of that.
A real deal, I'd say. All you gotta do is infiltrate leader base.
Next time you see us, it'll be with Io in the frame.
I can't thank you enough. I'm counting on you. Io is counting.
Here we go.
Yes? What?
Hey.
Hey. What?
Thank you!
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Look, I know rivers give us water, but can I just say, they're a real pain to cross.
That's what bridges are for, Prince.
Bridges are key to travel. build one, and watch the traffic flow.
Not so many bridges around here, though.
Well, they cost a lot of money. And the Royal Army's destroyed a bunch of them, too. Get him, Prince!
No! No!
What happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits, or got hit by a natural disaster.
I hope the people who used to live here are okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end up in the stream now. I've got some food I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and have myself some lunch and end the stream now. I may end up coming back with something later on, possibly, give or take. We'll just have to see. But I do appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the live version and also the archive version. And I will go ahead and I'll end this like I always do. Later, taters.